Diana Golds here at the Toronto Board of Trades in the heart of Toronto at Bay and King to speak with one of the forerunners of the 2010 Toronto mayoral election, Mr. Rob Ford. Thank you for joining me here today.
You're welcome.
Mr. Ford, why should young voters vote for you come October 25th?
Because I understand the younger generation. I'm a high school football coach. I interact with younger people all the time, and I understand what they need.
And young professionals in the city were graduating, and it's very difficult for us to find a job here in Toronto. I've been told countless times to move to get a better job. What are you going to do to help young people find a job in Toronto?
Well, we have to have people that come here to create jobs. We have to lower our commercial tax rate so people come here to invest in our city to, create the jobs that people are looking for. And with our high commercial tax rate, they're going to go somewhere else.
And in terms of arts funding, we love when things are free, like Nuit Blanche, or have a low cost. What are you going to do to support arts in the city?
Well, the first thing you have to do is get our wasteful spending under control before we do anything. So I'm not going to commit to any increases in arts funding because we can't afford it right now. So I'll hold the line, and if we can get out of the mess we're in, then I have no problem trying to look at whatever we can do to help arts and culture. But right now, I'm not going to commit to increased funding of the arts and culture. Can't.
And you have said that we should stop the war on cars. And what about for us who don't have vehicles and rely on TTC and bicycles?
I want to get rid of the 21,000 free Metro passes. Some of them are legitimate, ones for the blind, absolutely. But I don't think there should be 21,000 people, counselors, starting at the top, counselors get the ride on the bus for free. It's wrong. Absolutely wrong.
Thank you so much for your time.
No problem. Take care.
Why should young voters vote for you?
Well, George Smitherman is a man with a plan to give youth a real voice at City Hall with a youth employment initiative, with an initiative around arts and culture, which has a particular youth component. And I think that for all of these reasons, even in my speech today, you'll notice that I referenced that there's a lot of voice, where a lot of youth who find that they don't have voice, and I've worked hard in the campaign to address that. So I really need youth to come on board to lend support to my campaign, and in return I promise them a City Hall where they aren't subjected to being a committee, but where they're actually given genuine power and influence.
That's great because we pay so much in this province for tuition, and then once we graduate we're told move out of the city. And so we really need someone to encourage employers to hire more jobs.
I actually have a $10 million program that is designed to offer some financial incentive to employers to hire youth. We think it can create 7,500 additional employment opportunities in Toronto each year.
That's great.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
No, nice to meet you.
As well.
Those policies that I mentioned are all online too at georgesmitherman.ca. So if you want to, if you're interested in it, take a look.
Okay,
thanks.
Thanks.
Pleasure.
Rob Ford and George Smitherman are leading the polls in the 2010 Toronto mayoral election. You have heard from each one of them why they deserve your vote. Joe Pantalone was not available for comment. On October 25th, cast your vote for who you think should be Toronto's next mayor. Thank you for watching. I'm Diana Golds.